So the thing is that just let it live. Yeah, the previous live didn't edit.
还没有啦，not enough time to edit.
Not enough time, a little bit. No, last week I was a little bit more busier.
Yeah, anytime can upload.
Yeah, anytime. No, anytime I can cut because it's already uploaded already.
Okay.
It's just that it's
Edit
private. Not private, unlisted. So after sort of edit finish already, then yeah, I still have nightmares about the CPR.
Why?
No lah, it's just nightmarish like that feeling just don't go away. Don't know why like 要睡觉的时候哦，你就会在那里就想到有那个
But then my girlfriend also questioned, cause the new policy very weird.
what new policy.
You do the pumping, but you don't give breath. What is the
Correct.
rationale behind that?
Okay, so the
Because in Europe they still do that kind.
wait, so in Europe they still give the bread.
Yeah, they still get on the plane. But I don't know what's the.
Okay the ration. Okay so the thing about CPR is that they do not want people to be scared of doing CPR.
Okay.
One of the barriers for at least Singaporeans is the breath because they do not want people to think of it as like kissing or something like that. So
if you are able to hit the level you do, otherwise you go down.
No, okay. If you are able to hit the level, I also don't think that at least in Singapore context, we also sort of do not say do not advise, but you don't need to do because even when the SCDF at that point of time come right,
He also do the same.
they also do the same thing, only do compression. Then for the air intake right, they just use the contraction
The oxygen thing.
got one oxygen tank for that one.
So.
So in the sense right, the rationale that one is part one. Part two is that okay just think if a person just suddenly out of breath, not breathing anymore. Do you really think that all the oxygen from the lung just disappeared?
So it's still there now. That's the rationale.
So in a sense, the oxygen is still in the lungs. So the priority isn't to put oxygen in the lungs. The priority is to circulate the blood to the brain.
Okay.
So let's say if, especially when you also think that our compression may be wrong.
But it's still circulating.
Yeah, the blood is still circulating, and in effect, the blood also don't say like suddenly no more oxygen now.
Okay.
You just want the blood to just keep on moving.
That's the first priority.
Correct. So the first priority is to let the blood flow.
Very interesting.
It's also very interesting. Yeah, so that's why like when I go at that point of time is where already after army. So during 我在 SID 的时候，我 join SCDF 的 Lion Hunters, Civil Defense Lion Hunters.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah. So over there, they also not they provide lah, but they got contact with SCDF personnel. Then we go through this course called CEPP course.
Okay.
The Civil Readiness Preparation or something like that.
Like a refresher plus a train up.
Correct. So it's a refresher for basic first aid, CPR and AED.
Okay.
So during the CPR course, we are just told to do compressions only. Don't need don't think too much about the breath because the important is blood circulation. They did prepare us for the rib cage, but
Who knows?
no. The thing is that we know, or rather, we all and myself, we know that rib cage is
It's very unreal when you do it.
but it is just too unreal when you really feel it just breaks with your hand. It is another experience, but it is what it is. But it's okay, that is over. Oh yeah, we said we want to update on a certain someone.
Oh yes.
Got any update from
Let's find out.
Twitter? Yeah. This guy.
This guy.
Let's see. since New Year, right? Oh, got 3 days ago, 4 days. Okay. Yeah, a period came. I almost, yep, that is. Should I go to France? That means
Should I go to France?
he wants to go to France for exchange.
Why France? Why
Yeah,
specifically France?
And why specifically 5 years?
Maybe the job is it, I don't know.
Got what job? Go France 5 years for him one, come on. Then next one, a lot of girls fight nothing for a living yet become.
Cute.
What the hell? What is he trying to do?
I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, what is he trying to think? I need to.
This is the legendary line I saw. Then I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Why?
Screenshot.
Yeah, screenshot. Let our group see.
No. I will go inside got him.
我们不是有一个 1-800 help we go 的哦
Oh, come on. Oh, okay.
Revive the group.
What the fuck are you serious?
Check first.
Oh, check out. Red bus check. Red bus clear.
That glass clear, okay. And then just put like group revival or something like that.
What the fuck? Okay.
I couldn't believe it.
That is a
Best.
very good.
Oh my god. What the hell?
I wouldn't be surprised next time I see him wear moustache.
No lah, he won't wear moustache.
It's not wear
The thing is that he can go ahead and do it. No.
very
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Wow. Then did I update you about my job interview?
Oh.
What was the last update?
No, the last update is before New Year already. You need to get interviewed. Yep.
Yeah, so they say the email be out of office until 8th January, right?
Okay. Yep.
So 8th January will still send email.
Currently is 13. Okay.
Correct. So along the week, say 1 day they'll reply, 2 days they'll reply. Then I was like,
Oh shit.
are you hanging me out to dry? That kind of thing. Then after that, I was like, oh, that's it. Yesterday I was with my friends. It's the same group of friends, right? Where I hang out with them, then the guy sent me a meeting invite. So when I hang out with them yesterday, the meeting invite came for next Tuesday. But he has this bad habit. Not a bad habit. It's always the invite, right? He does the title put whoever's involved. Thought slash blah 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 slash. So there's only me and him only.
Okay.
There's no agenda or anything. So he just waiting for
shit.
the call, right?
Okay.
To see whether punch you left or punch you right, you know. Then it's crazy.
So in the sense they don't, you are not even prepared. You are not. There's no preparation for this also.
Preparation, I think it's either this interview or like they will tell you what's the next step, that kind of thing. Because the email I left them is, can you let me know what is the rough idea for the next step? Right? So I think realistically got a few scenarios. First is they say very good, then they jump straight to the interview. But 30-minute meeting I doubt. So right.
Okay.
And only one person 1-to-1. Second scenario is I'll say, okay, you're interested. This is the next step. So it's a next step meeting. Like all the admin. They say you give me your. I haven't give my resume.
You haven't sent your resume.
No.
The hell? Okay.
Then like damn long already. Yeah. Then maybe because internal position. That's why they don't really. And then third is what? Third could be the scenario where 1-to-1, right? They say maybe the position has been filled, then they try to redirect you.
Wow, that would suck. But the thing is that they also shouldn't.
Huh?
They also shouldn't kill you. The first 5 seconds is the most important. But okay lah, also good lah. Oh, for myself, also same thing. Not still same thing lah, but almost the same. I got a second interview coming Monday.
West Point.
So in the sense, yeah, hopefully get the bus driver job. And yeah, I think I got tell you before, right? The hour sucks. In the sense, yeah, it is like morning one part, afternoon one part, night time one part. But the thing is that I want you know that I am actually going in to try to study, try to learn. So in the sense, right, for this interview, I want to try to like 考他们 like I know I driving like morning one period, but like morning.
Then to learn.
Yeah, morning you see 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock. You say you're going to let me rest then I'm going to offer them a sort of like proposition.
Okay.
This period, no need rest. I come to your office, right? I come work as like an intern.
Oh.
No problem. If you don't want to give me a pay or anything, but if they willing to give me overtime for it, I also wouldn't mind lah. But I would like to just come in, work as an intern or something like that, understand the procedures even better.
Makes sense.
Why not? Yeah, the thing is that I am really not like other drivers Other drivers is basically just drive. And then can Rico even drive? Can Rico even drive? Oh, 3-person. Okay. So the thing is that so next Monday is the interview. The second round is interview. I hope.
So what's the first round conclusion? What did they say?
The first round is actually more of like trying to align my expectations.
Okay.
So the first interview, they gave me a driving test there and then.
Okay. Take the car key one.
Correct. Yeah. So I was a little bit shocked by that. Yeah. So literally right. So my interview time was 12 o'clock. Then I reached there around 11:40 because like make a good name of myself. 不要迟到这些。So I reached there already, right? And then I sent a text to HR, to their HR. They're like, I reached already. Your door locked. How to go in? Like, okay, just go into the workshop. Got someone over there will be waiting for you. I'm like, oh, can. Then I go into the workshop already. I like, I think I'm here for an interview. Okay, you wait and he just called some guy out. He's one of the interviewees. Okay, you got your driving license and your test drive. Okay, can. I just go. Start the bus. Start. Okay, sit belt. Just do all your checks. Okay, check.
POC.
Okay, no problem. Okay, let's go. Like, okay, drive. Just one lap around the public road.
Okay.
Hey, over there like, I think you can drive. No problem. And then he over there also tell me like, if you cannot drive, right, you won't be going out for the interview already.
What do you mean cannot drive?
No because I guess they are also weeding out people who cannot drive.
So cannot drive means will crash the bus instantly, right?
In the sense,
then the bus is for test drive.
In the way I also do not know, do not know how. But the thing is that
they pretend to give you the hard test only.
I guess so. But the thing is that I guess I was confident enough. Like they all like, okay, can. If you cannot drive, we are just going to try to go home.
But maybe other Malaysian driver or like Indian driver.
Like Singaporean driver. And the thing is, okay lah.
Yeah, then they will anyhow speak.
No, the thing is that for me, I know it's a driving test, so I drove quite slowly in that sense. But it's also 1+ year since I drove a coach lah.
You see the turning radius.
Yeah, but the thing is that everything's still okay lah. Like turning radius, that one check mirror, check blind spot, all those xing yang.
The time when you did the bus already, you did so many thousand times.
Already 熟练 already in a sense. So like driver job, they said they told me like if you cannot even drive right, they don't even allow me. They won't even let me go to the interview.
So then the interview what?
So the interview right it is more like of like those tell me more about yourself, tell me how you know this job, and then I see the application form.
Who was interviewing?
It is the manager of operations.
Like middle age Old age late stage.
Okay, there's 2 person. So, well, I also cannot, I cannot badmouth them, but the operations manager is a little bit to the older side.
Okay.
But the HR manager, I'm not sure whether it
But
is the
HR
HR
doesn't
manager.
matter lah. HR.
I won't say HR doesn't matter because
is always
they are the
young.
one, in a sense, she looks, and one of the things that actually, not say surprised me, both of them are female.
Both of them are female. The
Both of them are
supervisor is
female.
female.
No, they are, I think both are managers.
Okay.
The HR one, I think the HR one is a supervisor, but the operations one, the one sure manager.
Okay.
So yeah, I go in, sit down with them. At the start is the normal. Tell me more about yourself. Tell me why you interested. But the thing is that I also don't filter with them lah. I see you're paying $5,000 per month. Yeah lah. Who don't want a driver job leh? Where to get such a high?
Yeah.
So like okay, and then we had a short conversation, and then after that, I think the ops manager needs to do something.
Okay.
So she went out of the room, then just left me and the HR manager.
She asked her all the questions she needed to already.
Yeah, no, and then after that right, she just over there 跟我谈条件 tell me all the what are the terms and conditions for the.
What are her terms or what are your terms?
Yeah, so in the sense we just go back and forth lah, like
Oh, you also say your okay.
correct. Definitely it is my benefit also So like your monthly pay is so and so. Definitely not going to say on screen.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, like monthly pay what are the welfare what are the bonuses what are the benefits
Okay.
and then they also got like the driver's penalty also like
you late on
lamp
time.
you late not say you late without reason like you late you got say or nothing will happen
Okay.
like all those kind of simple thing I also read out.
Yeah.
Then later you tell me anyhow block my pay because like
Anything can happen.
anything can happen. Just that I need to defend myself as well. Got one clause is also like if you are rude to the passenger, like how many percent you drop your pay. So that one I also say like you guys will do investigation one right. Like let's say if the passenger 动粗先 then I have to defend myself. So all those kind of scenarios are also like so this kind camera can see right. So in a way, actually, from what I can see, right, they are quite lenient. Like
it's just to defend themselves lah, and then
it's just to defend. So when
them,
anything attack, at least if we can explain, everything is fine. And like compared to previously SMRT, right? SMRT is a lot worse.
So that means you read through their
employment terms and conditions.
But there's a bit of operation stuff there also, right?
Actually, everything is all operations.
Yeah. I'm thinking you can learn. I mean, those are the things to pick up.
Those Oracle, at least where I'm coming in from, is literally just a driver job. But at least for this second interview, I'm going to call them, try to see whether if I can do a bit of behind the scenes as well.
Sure can lah. I mean,
but I am going to sort of like just give it to them like, hey, you guys don't need to pay me. I can come in as an intern, literally as a let's say as a paid intern as a bus driver if they want because their overtime pay is also damn good.
Okay.
But if they don't want to pay me overtime, it's fine with me because I really just want to learn the operations behind it. No matter like let's say it is like 分工作because I think their operations is quite big.
So I think realistically also I think the person doing the admin stuff right usually 他们有自己的 account 对吗？
对。
So most likely if let's say you help them as an intern or whatever, you need to shadow this person. So you must always link up with the same person to use his computer.
Correct. So in the sense, I get to learn what he's doing also lah. And then
otherwise if he leave already then you as in like
well, even better if he leave. No, the thing is that I have to work to the level where he leaves already, right?
You just
someone can go in and take over, I can try to take over.
That's true.
It's okay this one I just go in, have a chat with them. The thing is that honestly I have agreed. I really go in, really want to learn one. not just drive. Yeah lah, you just want me to just drive,
Yeah.
focus on driving, I am okay with it. But at least, or rather, I also no filter with them lah. I do really want. I also told them like I also have a 打算 to start up my own.
told them?
Yeah, I also no filter them.
Then what did they say?
They say, oh, not bad. Okay. Then
I think not their immediate priority. Their priority is to survive with all the drivers.
correct.
Day-to-day stuff are more day-to-day.
But the thing is that I think they got enough drivers. They're also recruiting Chinamen also. Because the day when I was there was a Chinaman that just arrived in Singapore.
But if let's say they hire but they don't use the driver no pay, right?
No lah, the drivers still get paid lah.
For doing nothing.
For doing nothing. The thing is that they are employer. They are employees.
I thought it's more like a pool of people you just take just in case, then you to grow your just in case pool of employees. But it's not, so it's they
no
hire
lah.
people.
Okay, the thing is that this one you need to put yourself in the shoe of the driver. If I don't go anywhere, then I no need to eat that day.
But I give you base pay, then you can
Yeah
do other job.
then, yeah lah. The thing is that you still have to give them basic. It's not like let's say they are still getting paid.
But their
by doing
basic
nothing.
quite low, right? Or their basic also very high.
No, their basic is low. Chinaman one, their basic is like probably start with 1.1 only.
Okay lah. Then I think it's more like those are contingency plan. Like if you really need more people, you really need.
Or rather, it's the opposite. They will try to use the Chinaman first.
Got cheaper.
Because they are cheaper, one thing, and number two, Singaporeans will complain.
Okay, makes sense.
So like add on, the Chinamen also happy if they are working. Like if they can do OT right, they will OT all the way one.
So actually sorry, I'm just very curious. So because now they are employing a lot of people, right? That's what you say. A lot of people. But then we know that the driver is correlated to the number of bus in the fleet. So how
Correct.
many bus in the fleet do they have?
Oh, they have quite a fleet. But
Okay.
I'm not sure about the exact number.
Okay.
But they do have a fleet. West Point is quite big.
Bigger than 100? Or
Wow, 100.
no, not say 100 lah.
I don't
Maybe
think got
50.
100, but at least 50 plus.
Okay.
Because like
Then it makes sense, yeah.
okay lah, compared to Comfort Delgro cannot lah. But compared to other private bus
Yeah, the
company,
bigger
right,
one.
like West Point is probably one of the bigger ones.
Yeah. So I was thinking, using this fixed number 50, right? Then you also need to account for attrition. Then the shift in the day, you want some people to work different day, you want some people to take leave. So maybe that's why they need such a big pool.
That's why their working hours sucks. You know they directly tell me that like so yeah we
okay
just
with the hour.
no we just need you to work 7 hours 20 minutes per day. But the thing is, this 7 hours 20 minutes not in one go sitting.
Spread out.
Spread out. So in the sense,
So you
right,
camp over there.
it's cheating. Yeah, so they just want us to probably camp at the bus. Like anytime you want to move, anytime we need you
But
to
they
move
only
out.
pay you for 7 hours only.
Correct, no. So they pay you by the time you are driving.
Punch card lah.
Yeah, sort of like punch
Something
card
like
lah.
that.
But the thing is that let's say if your bus is not moving, then they don't pay you.
Yeah,
Let's say if
It's like an airline flight, you hit, then you fly in the air, the time then you pay.
in the sense, okay, that one a little bit different. Airline one is airline. If you want to talk about airline one, right, we can do it in another stream because that one I major in it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that for buses, right, no lah, they only pay you when they have job.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you are moving.
Yeah.
So if you are not moving,
Okay,
then no pay lor.
that's base pay.
Yeah, just basic lah. So like that's why they say the between 6 to 9, right, there will be jobs. But it could be like let's say
Maximum they only got 50 jobs.
maximum they will have, in a sense, correct assumption lah.
Right.
Or rather maximum, but they also need to have spare drivers also.
Spare driver. But then also,
But the more fucked up thing is that like let's say if the job is literally 6 to 7:30, let's say if is school children,
okay.
and then after that let's say if no job for normal company employee, like let's say to learn one go
So you do 2 jobs within 7 to 9.
no lah, just one job, 6 to 7:30.
Then 假抓 already.
假咗了咯，假咗 until like let's say lunch time. got lunch, the shuttle bus, let's say. Lunch shuttle bus and then let's say do another 2 hours. That means that day I only work 3 hours. Considered.
So actually quite interesting. Like from this conversation we already know a few things already. I don't know.
In a sense they are cheating your hours lah because
But not only cheating, but I think I come from a point where they are the biggest company, right? Apart from ComfortDelGro. But yet they still have gaps in their demand. So their demand 不是 100% 的.
correct.
No matter how big your company is, right? I mean, whatever you want to start company or what, you confirm will have free time.
Correct. So this one right, I won't blame it on the transportation.
I need to plan.
This one need to plan. Okay, even with best even with best planning practices, you won't get 100% utilization. That one is the
Correct.
the,
Yeah.
the, the,
But just need to,
ultimate.
yeah.
And another thing is that because everything is very structured already, people go to work when people say office hour 8 to 6. It's literally all the companies in Singapore doing this 8 to 6.
Yeah,
Except for all the, let's say for 24 hours, those like airports
Yeah.
or what other things, warehouse ops. So only these few ops are doing 24-hour ops, which will be different. But if you are talking about even for all these 24-hour operations, you see office workers also 8 to 6.
Yes.
In a sense, it is all very structured. Of like, let's say if really buses and private buses is in demand, it's literally just that few hours.
So actually now that you mention, right, maybe I forgot about it long time ago. Then now I remember. Like last time as logistics supply chain, they always talk about utilization rate, then effective utilization rate, then capacity utilization rate. So maybe when I was talking to you in the previous session, it's all like capacity utilization.
Capacity.
Then 现在 is effective because there's only that few golden hour you need to hit, right? Yeah.
So the thing is that for those few golden hours, right, at least for buses, it is really that 3 golden hours only. Start of work, lunchtime, end of work.
And midnight shift.
Midnight no lah. Midnight that one is also only for those niche
Cargo,
air cargo. Still got what other
shipping.
shipping?
Yeah,
Shipping. Still got what other 24-hour one?
Hospital, no lah, hospital.
Honestly speaking, another one is tourism. Tourism
Tourism at night have it.
midnight flight, but the thing is that those are also
Very small
also
group.
very small group.
How many midnight flight are there in the airport?
Tons.
Oh,
A lot. At least in Singapore airport, a lot lah. You are saying European, no. Some of them, they got curfew.
Okay.
But in Singapore, our airport 24/7. That one, no.
But usually the midnight flight one are the. Actually, midnight flight are very interesting. Okay. We shift topic.
Never mind. Just shift lah.
Okay. So midnight flight actually is two distinct groups. One is the people who want to save money. That is the first group of people that will drop down. Second group of people, big one is businessmen. Because I know companies will send businessmen to travel at night, right? So that they will reach just
those businessmen, right, will travel at our non-peak, most convenient. You cannot say non-peak.
just in time one.
Same time. Because you want then
Correct.
because like you go there already, you want to start the meeting, what?
Yes.
One thing, there's actually a second group of businessmen, which is not my one, or probably close to midnight lah. Which those people who is from not country of, let's say Singapore and Japan lah.
Transit.
No, like from Japan want to come back to Singapore one. So that at Japan, right, already finished their work already. Let's say 5 o'clock.
Okay.
5 p.m. they fly back to Singapore
Yes.
at 6.
Yes.
Then they reach Singapore at midnight.
Because they end work already at 5 plus, then they come.
Correct.
So yeah.
So that there's actually 2 groups of businessmen in that sense.
I was having dinner with like high level people lah. Then they were saying that all his years of travel, I think because he did it, now he's around 50, 60 years already. So when he was an investment professional or something like a finance guy, he traveled to like US. So when you fly at time, you fly at night. Then once you reach there, you have to prepare for workshop, right? So your mind is always on workshop. Then when they bring you around the city, right, actually you have no mood to see because you are preparing to Yeah, you don't notice the thing, right?
But the thing is that if they got time to look around the city,
After the work, then they got time, right?
yeah,
But the flight is at night, so you only go for 1-2 hours. You
2 hours
see,
then have to go
and
already.
you come already.
It feels like army.
So that's why they say you think like young people think it's very
No lah,
very good to travel, but actually you don't see.
still hope still come first lah.
Yeah.
In a way.
So you don't see a lot of as much as you think you would. I think that's the.
But I guess it is also the travel experience where a lot of young people will,
Because they don't get
Yeah.
they never touch before.
they just think like, oh wow, got travel opportunity. Okay, let's go.
They can tell friends, wow, I travel to don't know where.
Yeah, because actually one of my friends in SIA, SIA cargo, now in LA also.
LA.
Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I thought LTA.
Not LTA, LA. To do his, I think his rotation or
Okay.
something like that. So he's over there, and he said every day no time. Because he just works day and night.
Kena squeeze.
Kena squeeze. So like, okay.
So he LA for rotation, meaning he do the flights from that secondary hub, the airport.
I
base
guess
there.
no lah. LA is not Singapore Airlines hub lah, but
So what is rotation meaning?
no lah. He just over there to I think oversee some of the SIA flights only. I'm
So
not
he's
sure.
not flying.
Yeah, no lah. He's based over there now.
Okay.
So not sure how long will he be there for, but he's definitely coming back to Singapore sometime soon lah.
Very interesting.
It is interesting.
Yes, coming back to the truck topic. So we are talking about the midnight. Yeah, so that one is interesting. I think the other one is they built in the contingency. I'm just thinking like, if let's say they grow their pool larger, right, of the Chinaman and other kind of driver, right? Then does that mean your hours will be less squeeze? Or will they still squeeze you for the same hours? Because you can rotate against more people.
No lah, the thing is that they hire people because they need people mah.
Yeah.
So in a sense,
Maybe they haven't hired fully.
they have that one I'm not sure about what they are trying to do.
Yeah. Maybe get more.
But even so, like let's say they hire enough people, right?
Yeah.
They still want to squeeze everyone to their last job one.
Yeah, because
That one is,
I think once you get this group of people to the place, right, it's so hard to get there already. They might as well stay there all the way. Right?
Stay in West Point in a sense.
Yeah, as in that location, because it's not 人家可以进 take over then 出进 take over then 出. It's like once you get 50 people there, you make them stay there the whole day. I don't know lah. That's
The
thinking.
one
You'll know more.
That one I will know more when I enter the company, hopefully.
Hopefully.
But okay lah, just go there, learn. The thing is that if they accept me to go in and learn, I'll be much happier. Come out already, start my own business. Then that is the point where like it's really I'm doing 7 days a week. I wouldn't mind lah because it's like at that point of time it will be my business.
What, 7 days a week? Not 100% utilization, only the 3 periods.
I would say no. I would say 50% utilization lah. Because at least right now I am calculating as of 50%.
Okay.
50% includes night time lah. Because let's say, okay, I envision Friday night there will be a group of people. There will be a group of people who wants the service as well.
Yeah, okay.
Because of all probably at Kopi.
Yeah, party
All the people go party, drink beer already, need transport back home.
Yeah.
So that pool of people may be willing to pay a little bit more for bus service.
Everyone will pay a little bit more. You know why? Because I accidentally pressed a button when I was at Kopi, when I was $喝醉 $160.
What the hell? What do you book?
I don't know what. Premium something.
Not bus, right?
No, it's a mini bus. It's like you open the door automatic, then you put sauce and then you close. You know
The
that?
hell?
That kind. Wow, I tell you.
That one,
I thought there's a dot in between, 16 point something, and then click. Wow,
Oh shit.
fucked up, bro. That one was one time.
But the thing is that I'm sure there will be demand for buses. But the thing is that I will undercut everyone in that sense to like.
But if you're using Grab, then it's easy.
can also. I can partner with Grab in a sense.
Because demand high, supply low.
At that point of time in midnight, got people sure like let's say one whole group of people add on. If you never see, right, actually got go there sort of recce before lah. Got those kind of party bus which but I'm not going to follow their model because it's not on my brand.
But I think if you just a normal bus, right, you can get the 100, 200
Correct.
You wait until 2 a.m. When people cannot even find anything.
The thing is that $100 for 13 people. So in the sense, one person, for you one person, that one a little bit siao lah.
Okay,
but let's say $130 for 13 people, right? One person only pay $10 only.
But usually people go club with like maybe maximum 7 people, 8 people. 13
Okay, let's say even 8 people, right?
You can split out.
Even let's say 7 people, right? They $130 split between 7 people, right? One person also less than $20. They want to book Grab, one person at that point of time already like $20 already.
Oh, but I think one logic might be like useful for you. So I do consumer goods and analysis, right? Certain category. So some category, people are very rational. For example, you buy rice, they will calculate down to the cents how much you buy per gram.
Per gram.
But something like chocolate, they don't care. As long as you make them happy, they pay you $20. So depends on what kind of service.
So in that sense,
like the party people might be they don't care. They just want to get home or exit the scene socially.
Okay. It means know your market well lah. Okay, that one right, probably I will need to study now because at least right now, right, my market pool a little bit too wide. Tourists students also got see, but that one I'm not targeting those kind of things. But that one, probably I should take a look at it. That one I don't think
more experience with.
but that one I don't think I can experience it in West Point because I think they are also quite reserved.
They are all the subscription based one.
Subscription based those kind. 49 seater. So because at least
who's the last seater? The driver.
No lah, 49 seater.
Why not 50?
That one is the design of the bus already lah. The hell. One big two? Yeah.
So what's in the second meeting upcoming?
I really have no idea. But they said they want to have, or rather they just invited me for a second interview last Wednesday. But Thursday, Friday I was busy.
It's okay.
So I tell them Monday, okay? They're okay. Monday cannot be late.
So this West Point, is it a public company?
It is a public company. They got a workshop of their own.
So you can find their annual report and know what is the way forward for them next year.
I have to look into it. Shit. I have to look into it.
You say what are they doing right with hiring so many people?
No,
see the annual report.
That's why like it's actually quite weird, like they are so public like about like their pay structure. They put it up on like news website. Even Straits Times, if I'm not wrong, Straits Times also covered like $5,000 for news. Then like I remember I got tell you who of stars one, sure one. The thing is that got stars lah, but the stars are reasonable.
But maybe that's the best offer in the industry. That's why they're not scared to put.
Correct. So that one I was in touch with two other companies.
Okay.
Their pay really sucks. Like it is really one of the lower ones. Drivers and bus driving also. So West Point really up their game at this point of time.
I think one other thing I can think of is if West Point is so big, right, then got other competitors, right? So when they hire that time, actually they're not hiring for their own fleet. They're hiring to take away drivers from the other company.
Wow.
Disable them.
There's actually one thing one thing that I also sort of noticed is that drivers are all super old also.
Okay.
Like you see most drivers you don't see like all the
young
ones. And the old ones, right, if you talk to them, right, they are very loyal to the company one. Like at least for me, I have private experience with Castle Delgro, so they will stay one. So probably what West Point is not doing is to attract
From
this
the-
kind of drivers.
Okay.
They are
New one,
attracting new blood, new drivers. But the thing is that they are offering such a high pay.
It's a good
That
deal.
means other company probably cannot catch this pool of people.
Makes sense. Very interesting.
It is interesting. Okay lah, let's end the stream here.
Yes.
Got one person reading.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. So if you have any comments, just
Like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
well, I still not that cringy yet.
If you donate 80 cents, you can buy another Kopi
this
for the
one-
next time.
No donation. All these are free for everyone. This one just my interest only. But next time round, if my company really come out right, yeah. If you are foreigner, come to Singapore, don't book through a tour agency. Come book through me.
Yes. I
I
think
make
it'll
sure
be-
you have a good time in Singapore also.
I think might be interesting when you talk while driving.
Yeah. You know, if I'm the tour guide, definitely I'll talk, I'll drive on.
Yeah.
So in a sense, okay lah.
Okay.
I will edit this and then I will just upload it. Hopefully by next week. Bye bye.